throw, a double breaker throw behind. There is Simon Whitlock beaten in our quarterfinals by Wade. Of course, a week ago, it was Barneveld and Wade who were our losing semi-finalists in the 2013 Premier League. To Taylor and Van Gerwen. Of course, we all know by now that Michael Van Gerwen went on to beat Taylor to be crowned the Premier League champion. Pivotal leg, though.
Yeah, it certainly is, and it is nice to see Simon Whitlock here, mingling with the fans. That's what it's all about. They have to do their bit to make the game grow, make this tournament grow, and he's doing his bit. But this is an absolute crucial leg for James Wade. It would be another breaker throw for Barney, and it's 7-3. You really think that Barney would go on and press for the win.
Well, I'm told they're now approaching 3,000 here at the Dubai Tennis Centre for finals night. And that is some response, nearly 3,000 fans, a lot of locals as well. But Barney here looking to make it 7-3. Oh, big dart from James Wade.
Well, you quite fancy Barney to have at least a dart at bullseye. Well, Wade's going to come back. May only get one dart at a double, Stuart. And it is so crucial he hits it. The individual darts he's been missing. Oh, he's still only going to get one dart at double top. Mega dart for James Wade, and again on the outside, so Barney returns to go 7-3 up.
Huge moments in the semi-final. Tops he needs. Oh, and Barney is on a roll. Barney has taken a firm grip of this semi-final. He was 2-1 down, and Barneveld has now won, would you believe, 6 out of the last 7 legs. Barney takes out a 7-3 lead against James Wade. to come a little later on against Andy Hamilton. Nearly 3,000 here inside the Dubai Tennis Centre for finals night. And what a revelation, what a story, a success story this tournament has been over the last couple of nights. Raymond van Barneveld in our first semi-final has taken firm control, winning 6 legs out of 7, and he is 7-3 up against James Wade. Barney hitting crucial doubles at crucial times, and in that last little session, that last 5-leg spell, Rod Harrington and I reckon that Barney was averaging around 97, 98, which really made a difference. And also, to counteract the odd breeze, he certainly is throwing the darts just a little bit harder.
It certainly looks that way, Stu. These checkouts again, you know, I think it's the last 4 legs, he's hit double. You know, with the 1 dart, and possibly that's the only difference in the game. Wade, I think in 4 out of the last 5 legs, has had a dart at a double. And he's missed, and Barney hasn't. And that's why we got the score at 7 legs to 3. And certainly from here, Wade is going to have to throw some exceptional darts to wear Barney down, because the way Barney has been playing since he won the Grand Slam last year up there in Wolverhampton, over in Britain, he's certainly been a different person in the head, more confidence in his own ability. And that's the only difference, believe it or not, in most of these top players. The one that gets up there and believes that he can do it all the time.
Well, there's a buzz around the arena here. Everybody having a really good time. And this history-making outdoor event. Well, it takes all sorts. It takes all sorts.
They really have got into the party dart theme here. All
85.
the costumes,
141.
all the faces, we've seen everyone. So now Barney knows he's going to have to just set it up, because he knows that Wade's been missing them odd darts at the double. Them ones have just drifted into the 5.
45.
So Wade now,
97.
you feel, have got to take this out, because you fancy Barney to take the 96 out if he doesn't.
Well, it's a big leg for James Wade, trying to stop the rock. This would be a break of throw as well.
57.
But Barney has already taken out 96 to win the 8th leg. Oh, double top to leave double 18.
60.
Well, that was a great effort. It clipped the top wire,
40.
and Wade cannot afford to miss.
And doesn't. Straight in the middle for James Wade. And that was one of those break of throws back. So now what he needs to do is get just a couple of strong legs. Don't give Barney a chance. Throw a 12 darter here, or even 15 may get him a comfortable leg. And then he can get on the ascendancy and just put the element in the bag of Raymond van Barneveld's name. Apologies for that. And certainly now, you know, if he can win the next couple of legs, then we've got a serious game on our hands. But he must not give this leg away.
Well, interesting. It was nearly a really good effort from Barneveld. That such a big difference, could be such a big swing
95.
in the semi-final. The fact that he had 1 dart at double 18, which would have made it 8-3, and I'm pretty certain that would have been game over.
137.
But it's 7-4, and Wade here with the darts to make it 7-5.
Wade's going for the 19s, the 136. Would have left him the 170. That's why he's going for the 19s and not the 20s at first. Stand up if you love the darts. The chant around the tennis arena here in Dubai, and certainly everyone on their feet.
81.
Well, that's a beautifully thrown second dart.
100.
100 will do, leaves him a finish. Well, Barney leaves a finish as well. Could have been 8-3. Is 7-4. Is it going to be 7-5? We'll look at treble 16.
104.
Well, treble 8 will do.
113.
Leaves him a 2-darter, 113. The ask for Barneveld.
Well, still got a chance here. Treble 20 leaves him double 19. Was
75.
unlucky. Drifted into the fives, but give him a dart at a double. Now Wade for a 7-5.
Well, is a story evolving here? Double 10. Huge dart, big finish. There is a story evolving here. Barneveld led 7-3. He missed a dart at double 18 for 8-3. Wade won the leg. He missed a dart at double 19 for 8-4. Wade won the leg.
100.
It's 7-5. The semi-final is very much alive and kicking.
Well, we always knew that James Wade wouldn't give up. It's not in his demeanour to do that. You know he'll be fighting.
55.
But Barney will know that he's a breaker throw up. He only has to hold his throw and he can't be beaten. But now it's Barney. The last couple of legs, that's him who's missed the odd dart on the double, and Wade's been the one that's cleaning up behind him. So now, but this is a leg that James Wade, if he wins, really is back in this game.
What a time! What a time to hit your first maximum when you're clawing your way back into the semi-final. Pressure is very much on Barneveld now. And the pressure is beginning to affect Barneveld. The shake of the head, 3 poor darts. Could have been 8-3 up. Should have been 8-4 up. It could well be 7-6 very soon.
Wade will know that he's still got to break Barney twice, this leg and another. As Barneveld through first in the match. And that counts as a breaker throw. Barneveld looking downstairs now.
130.
It's off the treble 19, good visit, but the leg in James Wade's hand, we say, set it up from here. Needs at least a ton, will give him a dart at least at the bullseye. That's exactly what he's done. And Barneveld the same, he's got to put pressure on. He knows that that Wade may only get a dart on the double, so a big score here puts the pressure on.
54.
Makes it a bit easier for Wade.
85.
Well, a poor visit from Barneveld. Wade here needs the ball to get another leg back.
51.
Well, puzzle look on the face of James Wade, but Barney is getting frustrated. Got to get the treble. So Wade will return to win another leg. Barney
65.
could have been out of sight at 8-3, should have been in control at 8-4. And Wade here looking at double 10. That's a beautiful marker. Got to go in. Got to go in.
Well, you expected that to go in. I mean, that was the perfect marker. He went for the 14s, weren't going to go for the double 17, 14 for double 10. But now Barney, 25. He hit the bullseye. Now 1 dart left in his hand. And again, it's Barneveld missing the odd dart to the double. And Wade's coming in behind him to clean up. Double 10, you don't feel that he's going to miss this. I think 4 out of 5 legs have all been on double 10. Edging closer to that double 10, edging closer. Come off of that barrel, and it's definitely in. Oh, it's gone off the first dart barrel. Pitched it an inch outside, so now Barney gets another chance.
What a steal this would be. Well, that is tungsten robbery in Dubai for Raymond van Barneveld. James Wade missing 5 darts at his favourite double 10 to get within 1 leg, and it swings back the momentum in favour of the Dutchman. 8-5 in a race to 11. It's turning into a dramatic first semi-final here at the Dubai Darts Masters. But 5 missed darts from Wade at double 10, and you know, they were all so close.
And it seems to be
83.
A little bit of luck on the shoulders of the Dutchman at the moment. Last night, Adrian Lewis in the early parts of the game was scoring absolutely beautifully. Power scoring above this man Barney, but it was Barney that just sat back, let Adi make the mistakes, and he was the one who's clearing up. And he's done that a bit in this game, but that last leg,
140.
you feel if Barney goes on and wins, that last leg was the chance that Adi should have taken, which would have really put him back in this game. And perhaps the chance has
100.
gone.
Hugely enjoyable semi-final. Edging towards
100.
its finale. Will it be Barneveld or Wade in the first ever final of the Dubai Darts Masters?
134.
Of course, Wade, and he's got to win it. He threw first in this game. And Barney, well, he's going to leave a double. This is pressure for you. When we say set it up, that's absolutely perfectly from Van Barneveld. Now Wade needs the treble 20, needs 2 darts at the double, doesn't want the dart at the bullseye, which he's going to get. Well, now he wants double 11.
73.
Well, is that a massive moment in this match? Wade, can Barney punish him? Pull that one, double 10. No trouble on double 10 this time. And that is a punishing dart, and Barney knows it, Wade knows it,
Game on.
and he's 2 legs away from a place in the final. Could easily have been 7-6, but Wade, crucially, that 13th leg, absolutely vital in the outcome of this semi-final, you think now. 5 darts missed to get it back to 7-6.
And there were 5 darts at his favourite double. The best player in the world on double 10, no question. If he's throwing 5 darts at double 10, I'd have money he'd hit at least 3 out of the 5, possibly even 4. But as Barneveld fills in the 3rd maximum of the game for the Dutchman, and he can sense victory, he can smell victory.
81.
Well, darts in the desert.
98.
And what a classic it's been so far, this semi-final. The tournament as well, just a roaring success.
123.
Good darts from James Wade. Left himself a finish. Barney would like a ton. Single 20 to leave tops.
100. James record 157.
Well, it's a massive, massive ask. And Barney will return to try and make it 10-5 to go within 1 leg of the final.
Well, it's been a tidy leg. This will be for 13 darts with the throw, and you're not going to lose too many games of darts if you're throwing 13 darts on your throw. A good, strong leg of darts from Barney. I said before this leg started, I think he can smell victory, and I think that leg proved it.
Well, Wade missing a trick.
80.
Well, missing 5 tricks, 5 darts at double 10, and that single leg really the turning point. Momentum swinging one way and then the other. Wade led early on, then Barneveld with a terrific
91.
run, winning 6 legs out of 7, and Barney missing to extend the lead. Wade cashing in, and Wade was, well, within a millimetre of making it 7-6.
100.
But here Barneveld now stands just a leg away from the final.
Barney can stay a bit casual, because he's going to have plenty of legs where he will throw first. Well, Barney, he can stay casual. He knows he's got plenty of legs where he's throwing first to close this match out, to make the final, the first final of the duty-free Dubai Masters. And certainly, again, it reminds me a little bit of the Adrian Lewis game, Stuart, in the quarterfinals, where he just stayed casual, did what he had to do at the right times. Pounced on Wade's mistakes, on Lewis' mistakes yesterday and Wade's mistakes today.
And once Barneveld stopped thinking about the odd bit of breeze
96.
in the arena,
107.
that's when his game changed and his average went a lot higher. Can he win it in style? Well, that was unlucky. That was unlucky. Just having a look, it wasn't far away. With Wade back on 201, he may still go for it. He's looking for treble 18, but Barney has left himself a two-darter to win the semi-final.
Wade's still not out of this leg, but he needs a treble.
96.
He's hit a treble. Barney may only get a dart at the bullseye. The treble 18 will leave him double 16. He'd love to see this go floating in the treble 18. That's unlucky. Stay in there, don't miss the big number. That leaves double 7 for the match.
James.
Well, what a performance from Raymond van Barneveld. He is through to the semi-final, to the final rather, winning this semi-final in terrific fashion against James Wade. A case of what might have been, though, for the machine. Wade had his chances. Barneveld with a run, a golden run of 6 tungsten legs in 7, and that put him in control at 7-3. The crowd on their feet here at the Dubai Tennis Centre. They've just seen Raymond van Barneveld through to the final, where of course he will play either Michael van Gerwen or Andy Hamilton. But Barneveld, double 7, gets the job done. And Barney is through to the final, winning 4 legs on the spin at the end to clinch his spot in the first ever final. But it was the finishing, it was the 48% checkout success rate on the doubles, which was really crucial as far as Barneveld was concerned. So Barney through to the final, and he is now talking on the stage to Rob McCaffrey.
Congratulations, you're in the final.
Wow. No, trust me, at the beginning it wasn't easy. Well, I'm happy with the win, of course, but the first 4 or 5 legs wasn't easy. In the break, I walked down, and I was thinking to myself, I said, well, Ray, enjoy it. And all tense and all stress went out of my body, and I stand here and said, I play well. Beating James is something else. You know, James is one of the best players in the world. He won so many tournaments in the PDC, but we're all suffering from here. You know, it's warm. There is wind. You know, we're not allowed to say that, but it's there. But at the end, I said to myself, Ray, you have to go and enjoy. And then from the start, my body said, enjoy yourself. The triples and doubles came.
You're enjoying Dubai, I know. What about the fans here, the Barney army that you've had? It's absolutely, it was lively last night, but tonight's something special.
You're brilliant, trust me. To play here is an absolute dream, you know. Coming to Dubai, it's fantastic. You know, I'm in the final, wow!
And all you want now, Raymond, all you want now is everybody up there to stand up. That's what you want, isn't it? Everybody up there to stand up, and then everybody up there to stand up, and there's not a breath of wind. You're in the final. Congratulations. Enjoy it. Ladies and gentlemen, Raymond van Barneveld.
So the Barney army certainly in full force in the Dubai Tennis Stadium tonight. He is our first Dubai duty-free Darts Masters finalist, beating James Wade 11-5. Still to come, mighty Mike van Gerwen against Andy Hamilton. Rod, well, 11-5, pretty convincing that. He could have got there even sooner, couldn't he?
Yeah, I think what he did was a little bit like the Lewis game last night. He sat back and let James Wade make mistakes, and then he punished him for them. There was a few shots out that Chris crucial times, the 96 especially. And Wade was missing doubles, and he had 5 darts that he missed at his double 10. And that was at a crucial time in the match. Barney nicks a leg and then pushes on, just holds on to his throat, and he knew he's the winner.
So we wonder now, is it going to be an all-Dutch final? Mighty Mike coming out next. We've spoken superlatives about this man before. He came from behind last night. Does that give him more confidence rather than having a very routine victory last night?
Well, with Van Gerwen, he just plays the game. He just plays the dartboard. He doesn't care about what's going on. He just plays his own game. So he'll get up there and do that. Hamilton, on the other hand, will know he's beaten Phil Taylor, the 16-time world champion. So he's going to be confident. He's going to feel, if I can get in front of Van Gerwen like Newton did last night, I'm not going to let it go. So it's all about that first part of the game, especially for Hamilton.
Well, he is the Premier League champion. He's certainly the man of the moment. And earlier today, Rob McCaffrey spoke to Michael Van Gerwen.
Can you believe the year that you've had?
Yeah, I also had a great year last year, but this is totally different. I had a very good start to win a couple of Pro Tours and the Premier League, of course. That's yeah, very nice, very good for my confidence, and yeah, also a great one for my list.
The thing is as well, you must be in such a great vein of confidence that every time you go on the hockey you think, I'm going to win.
Yeah, that's how I think, and that's how everyone needs to think. But it's always easy to think it and to say it, but it's so difficult to do. Trust me.
The semi-final, of course, tonight. You might have been expecting Phil Taylor. It's Andy Hamilton. Does that change your mindset, your approach to the game?
Yeah, I expect Phil Taylor to be fair, but. Yeah, also to be fair, Andy is also a great player. He did well yesterday under these conditions, and yeah, looking forward to play Andy tonight.
Are we going to see the special celebration tonight, are we, Michael?
Yeah, I hope so. Depends how I throw, but I think I will be fine.
Best of luck to you. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, he is the man of the moment, but he faces a man who will be on a high, knocking out Phil Taylor yesterday, Andy Hamilton. How will that affect him? Can he get up for this, which will arguably be an even tougher match for him tonight?
Yeah, I mean, with all the professionals, they get up and they should play the dartboard. I mean, Van Gerwen will probably think he was playing Taylor, but now he's playing Hamilton. His mindset be one any different. It'll be just hit the dartboard, take the doubles out. Hamilton will be the one that's on a high here. I mean, it's 4 out of 5 times that he's beaten Phil Taylor now. So he'll be thinking, if I can beat Phil Taylor, I can beat anybody. And he is a street fighter. He'll never give up. He fights for every inch of that stage. And so I expect, but as I said before, the early part of the game is so essential for Andy Hamilton.
Can he do it again? Can he cause another shock at the Dubai Duty Free Darts Masters? These were his thoughts earlier on with Rob McCaffrey.
Have you had time to reflect on how good a performance that was against Phil Taylor?
Yeah, most definitely. I've relaxed today, just thought about what took in last night, and great game, great performance, so hopefully again tonight.
It's become a hallmark of you, never really giving in, ever.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm renowned for now, so hopefully I'll keep doing that, and I'll keep grinding these results out.
I asked the other semi-finalists tonight, what's your overall view of Dubai and also the competition here, the stadium, the whole atmosphere?
Yeah, I think we're a bit apprehensive at first coming over here, playing in the outdoors, and I think it's proved on last night's performances it wasn't that bad. There's only a couple of bad darts, but overall it was a great performance and a great competition at the moment.
You've just got to get on with it, haven't you? Simple as that.
Yeah, of course, pointless moaning, it's going to be there all the time, so you can't get away from it, so just get on with the game.
It'd be nice to put the first name on this new trophy, but at the same time, if you're going to do that, you're going to do it the hard way, aren't you?
Yeah, most definitely. There's no easy games anymore, so Phil last night, Michael tonight, then James or Raymond in the final, so who knows? I'm looking forward to it, so hopefully I can perform tonight.
The Hammer, best of luck to you.
Cheers, Robert, thanks.